Even though Dave and Wendy didn't have kids when they bought a 2,300 square foot home, they loved the location and looked forward to raising a family there.
When we bought the house, it was a case of perfect timing.
The market was depressed when we bought the house, so we were very lucky to get into this neighborhood.
Had we waited 6 more months, this place would have been out of our reach. It's near the lake and a golf course, has lots of parks nearby.
We moved in about 8 years ago, and the house just matched all of the needs at the time that Dave and I had, and it was just the two of us.
Since that time, they've had 2 little girls. But the older daughter has a medical condition that requires close monitoring, which has caused Wendy to see her home in a new and unflattering light.
Our daughter, Lacey, was diagnosed with epilepsy about 2 years ago, and she continues to have seizures. We have her on a special diet to control her seizures. But it was definitely a big change in our life, and it just fills me with anxiety sometimes.
Wendy has done a great job in helping to manage Lacey's seizures, and for the most part, it's under control. So Wendy really just needs to relax and de-stress.
I can't relax. This house adds a lot of stress just because of the way that it's laid out. We have 2 bedrooms for the girls on one side of the house and our master bedroom above the garage on the other side of the house. But I don't like them to be so far away from me.
Managing Lacey's condition plus her household keeps Wendy in the kitchen for a large part of the day, which is another source of frustration.
The hub of our house is really where another big issue is for us. The layout of the kitchen sucks. There really isn't enough counter space for all the things that we have to manage. Excuse me, sorry.
Oh.
Lacey needs to eat a special type of meal that we put together for her. While Dave's maybe measuring some of the food for her dinner, I'm trying to get Alexis's meal cut up and made. We're usually on top of each other, and that can bring on arguments.
The kitchen is fixable.
But any fix to the space needs to accommodate one more thing.
Dave and I both work from home, and I have a space in the basement that I can use, but Dave works in the kitchen.
I have some back issues, which means my preferred means of working at a computer is to stand up, and this peninsula is the only place in the house where I can actually do that. It can easily be fixed. You just have to have some
Well, it's
faith.
been 8 years, and it hasn't been.
Dave insists on maximizing the potential of the house, while Wendy is intent on minimizing the stress at home. They're stuck at an impasse. They can't agree to love the house or list it.
I've had it. I'm out of here.
I think Wendy has to come back down to earth a little bit and realize that this house is great.
At the top of the couple's must-haves for David is to stay in their current neighborhood, but in a bigger home with 4 bedrooms and at least 2 full baths. In addition, a large kitchen with plenty of counter space, a finished basement, 2 offices, a workout room and playroom, plus a large yard.
That's a honking list.
Yeah, it is. Okay, well, here's mine.
The homeowner's must-haves for Hilary include rearranging the bedrooms so it's easier to monitor Lacey, expand and improve the kitchen, upgrade the master bath, and create separate spaces for Dave's office, workouts, and guests.
I've done an evaluation on your home. Current value, $650,000.
That sounds right.
What is the budget for the new house?
$725,000.
You were saying you want to stay in the same neighborhood.
Right.
I'm flexible.
I don't think it makes any sense to look outside the neighborhood.
I need to know what my budget is.
We have $75,000.
All right, so, okay, $75,000 isn't necessarily going to get you every single thing that you, but no,
Exactly. We can't get everything done in the house.
It's plenty to fix the problems that we have.
hate to disagree with you. No, it's not. In the end, I know when you see it finished, you're going to love it.
I'd like to see that happen.
Actually, what's going to happen is I'm going to find your next dream home. The only thing you're going to say about your current one is list it.
Hilary and design assistant Desta have a more complicated challenge to retrofit a new layout into an existing home for $75,000.
Okay, so we're going to be blowing out that wall completely anyway and pushing the kitchen through into what is the doggy bedroom right now.
Okay, so yeah, with this wall down, we can actually reduce those 2 sliding doors to a single door, and then that allows us just to take that countertop right across.
Perfect. We can create an area that is storage and countertop strictly for Lacey's food.
Okay.
En suite. Yeah, I mean, it is so small. I think that the best idea is to take that wall out. I think it's going to feel a lot nicer if the toilet is moved over
such a better flow, and then of course upgrade everything.
Yeah.
It's just gonna look beautiful.
Yeah. He needs to have a place to work out, and he also needs to have an office. Giving up that huge amount of space that's a bar right now is a really good trade-off.
Good.
This is really the answer to them wanting a guest space.
There's a window.
But there is also a freezing cold floor.
Okay, so add some heat.
It's a good space.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go upstairs. All right, Desta.
Yes.
We've got to figure out a way to deal with the proximity or lack thereof with these bedrooms. I was thinking that maybe we could turn this into 2 small rooms, and then Dave and Wendy could reclaim the room that's now Lacey's, and that would be the solution. But we have stairs.
Right
there. Or we could go that way. Can't do that. We have a bathroom behind us.
Yes.
I mean, I have no idea how to do this.
Hilary and Desta have only one solution to offer them regarding their top priority.
Desta came up with a really interesting sort of outside-of-the-box idea of how to solve the issue of your master bedroom having more proximity to the girls' bedrooms. Go, sell. Sell it.
Well, we've, searched the whole house, but we're just stoned. So we thought that the best place would be this room and transforming it into your master bedroom.
This room for our bedroom?
Yes.
So I don't know that it would work out. It's a bit awkward in the house.
If we lose this room, I think that's almost a bigger problem than the proximity issue. Imagine if one day we tried to sell this house, and now there's a master bedroom where there should be a living room.
That's right, and we are going to probably try to sell this house, so.
This is it. There is no option.
No, I get that. I just think that it would become too awkward to lose this room.
Then, your bedroom stays where it is, and I cannot solve the proximity issue.
But honestly, that's a big one. Like, it's one thing that can't get resolved. There's no real reason to stay here anymore. I mean, I know it's not going to solve the problem that I have with this house.
We have to figure out how to keep this woman in this house.
I do think that they're going to fix things in the kitchen and in the upstairs bathroom to at least make the home comfortable enough we're going to consider staying.
I don't know that that's going to be enough, Dave.
Realtor David is house hunting for them and takes them to see a promising listing. The 2,200 square foot house is a new construction across town from their current neighborhood. It has the 4 bedrooms and 2.5 baths that they're looking for, plus a spacious kitchen open to the living room, office space, and an in-ground pool. David is well aware that the list price and location will be an issue, but the tour will show the couple what the current market is for the home they want and reveal to David which must-haves are truly important to them.
Where are we, David?
Do you honestly not know where we are?
This is the opposite end of town.
It's not quite the same kind of neighborhood that we have.
Getting everything you want is not possible in your neighborhood for the money. So you move into the first space, which is office number 1.
It would be a nice office.
Well, there's no door, David. We'd have to put a doorway in here for this to work.
Well, you don't have to.
With 2 kids running around, there's no way we could work without doors.
Wendy, you couldn't use this space without a door?
For a few hours in the day.
We move into the house and it just opens up. What do you think?
It's definitely more open than our house.
I honestly believe that the space we will have, it will be better than this.
But look at the layout. I mean, you've got your family room here, and you move into the kitchen, which is extremely spacious.
I'm not sure there's really more space here.
At our house, we have a lot more counter space.
Okay, which side are you on again?
I'm on your side, David, but you have to make it work.
Let's have a look at the backyard.
Okay. Sorry, where's the yard, David?
Granted, it's not as big as your yard.
Well, if I'm gonna say something nice, maybe there's no yard work to do for you.
Bedroom number 1.
Wow, it looks just like my daughter's room.
It feels small, though.
This is a decent-sized bedroom.
I'm getting happier.
And right next to this fantastic bedroom is a fantastic washroom.
It's cute.
I'm not sure this is really better than our house, but the layout does seem to work.
That makes it better. This is the closest bedroom to the master. Wendy, if Lacey was in here, would you sleep better at night?
Absolutely.
The master bedroom.
Wow, this is a nice big size.
One more thing to convince you with, and then we're done. The ensuite.
Wow, this is a lot bigger than what we have.
I have to admit, you've done a good job with this ensuite.
That's all you needed to say. We're done with the house tour.
Good job.
What do you think this house is listed at, Dave?
750,000.
Yeah, I would say just over 700.
This house is listed at 799,000.
There's no way I could consider moving to a place like this.
Yeah.
Basically, I have to scale things back to make it more affordable. And in the same sentence, give them more than this house has. Exactly how do you do that?
New plumbing and wiring is installed throughout the space. In the dining room, the old fireplace is removed and a new gas fireplace is connected. Hilary hopes the upgraded space will entice Wendy to stay. In the meantime, lead contractor Eddie is moved over to work on the master bath and has news for Hilary.
There's no heat run that runs into this bathroom.
You're
We
right.
assumed that there was heat. There was no heat. Zero.
What is it with this house and heating? To get the heat into here is actually going to be obviously expensive. I don't have enough to absorb this cost. In the basement, I was taking away the bar, that bar area which you never really use, and that's the space I was going to give you, your combo office workout space.
Okay,
It was a
right.
great idea that I can't do now.
Hilary, every time we meet with you, it seems like there's something else you can't do. And the whole purpose of this was that we gave you a big budget so that you could fix the problems, so that we don't have to leave this house.
The renovation continues in the bathroom with brown tile installed as the tub surround. Back in the kitchen, new office cabinetry is installed for Dave's workspace. The new island cabinetry is built in the center. Hilary has given the homeowners a larger workspace in the kitchen in order to check one of the must-haves off the list. As the new refrigerator is set into place, the stunning countertops are brought in. Meanwhile, Realtor David has been searching for a move-in ready house in their current neighborhood. After several disappointing showings, the couple has agreed to increase the budget for a new home, and they're rewarded with a listing nearby. The 2,200 square foot house boasts a brand new interior with 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 offices, an upgraded kitchen, and a finished basement. Knowing what they want and having seen what's on the market elsewhere, Dave and Wendy trust that David is showing them the best option.
Ooh,
And I think we're starting off right. We're in your neighborhood,
really
Correct.
nice.
which is clearly where you want to be.
Excellent. Well, I
Wondering
think we
how
needed
far
to.
did we extend here?
Wow.
This is a perfect kitchen.
Well, then you know what? There's a lot more counter space. I mean, this would fix our biggest problem, preparing
no.
meals. This is a big improvement.
I think so.
Good job, David.
Let's go see the backyard.
Okay.
So you walk out to this great deck.
There's no grass yet, but I mean,
Yeah, no pool.
There's no pool.
space is
Listen,
not a big
listen.
yard.
The pool was not on your must-have list, and for me, I just didn't see it as a high priority.
No, I understand. I mean, we do need other things, so.
Ready to see some more?
Yes.
I wonder what this place is gonna cost.
Well, this is bedroom number 1 of 3.
It's gorgeous.
I know it's almost too good to be true, though. I mean, there's got to be something wrong.
There's nothing wrong. Let's go look at bedroom number 2.
All right.
Okay.
Things are good. This would be Lacey's bedroom,
Yeah,
right around the corner from your master bedroom,
I like
Yeah.
that.
which is one thing we know Hilary's not going to be able to give you.
Well, that's true. You know, it does solve that problem, but I think size-wise, this is borderline.
Fine. I can live with borderline. That means that she's 5 years old. She's not going to complain.
Well, she's not gonna get any smaller.
Okay, welcome to the master bedroom.
Wow.
Wow.
And this is great. It's right by the girls' rooms. Exactly what I need.
I can't find anything negative to say.
Great.
Good. I have upgraded you in the ensuite department.
Wow.
Just a little better than your ensuite?
Not even comparable.
This is great.
Yeah, let's go see the rest of it. To the finished basement. Office number 1.
Right.
Wow.
Would this be a guest room / office?
You do a guest room / office. And here you have a fantastic
Oh,
rec
wow.
space.
This is nice.
Wow.
Dave, this is going to be your office space / workout space.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that could work. Hey, there's enough room.
And this truly is
yeah.
night and day compared to what you're currently using. Huh?
Well, that's a plus. Yeah, I see it.
That's what he needs.
All right. I know you've been thinking about it. So let's go upstairs and talk money.
Ouch.
Dave, what do you think this house is listed at?
$875.
I'd say closer to 9.
This house is listed at $850,000.
Well, I was blown away. I mean, it's a beautiful house.
Yeah.
Is it me, or did Hard to Please Dave love that house as much or more than Wendy?
Things are falling off of Hilary's list, and I'm not sure what to expect now, so...
Exactly. Now, finally, we've seen a house that has everything that we need.
I solved their two biggest issues, the kitchen and the proximity to Lacey.
Then I'll sleep so much better in this house.
It just may be out of reach. I mean, the cost is through the roof.
From where I'm standing, I got this one.
Hello.
Hi there. You ready?
All right.
That away.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at this.
This looks gorgeous.
This is now an absolutely lovely space.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
You have your working fireplace. That area is absolutely specifically for Lacey. Food prep, med prep, whatever you need.
Wow. That's great.
That is space.
Your countertops, they look absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
It's a great sink.
The way we managed to give you this extra counter was by taking out that second door.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Did you notice that?
For you.
I did
Look how
notice
high
that.
it is.
Wow. That's all the space I need. This is perfect.
Fee, this is very nice. I didn't expect it to look so beautiful.
It has, I think, changed the function of this house. But there's one more that was very important for you, and that was to create some sense of peace in your own space upstairs. So let's go take a look at that.
Yes.
All right, you go on in first, Wendy. This is your bathroom, which is as spa-like as we could get it. Take a look.
Oh, wow.
Very nice. It's a jetted tub, Wendy.
I didn't even see that.
And you've got these lovely lights up here so that you can absolutely see what you need to when you're putting on makeup, or you can dim them down.
Right. New sink, a little bit higher up.
Yeah, that's
That's
nice.
great.
We have a
A
heater.
source of heat.
So considering the last time we stood here, you do remember how that went? Not so well.
Yeah,
No, well,
that's right.
it didn't look like this could even be done to it, but it's amazing.
Okay, Lacey's room is exactly the same, except for one big difference. That little thing on the bed is the difference.
Oh.
This is a monitor that goes underneath the mattress, and it will understand whether or not this is just Lacey, turning over, tossing around in bed, or actually having a seizure. Oh,
That is amazing.
it allows you to relax more.
Great. It might give me some sense of security when I'm going to bed at night.
Before you make your decision, I have one more listing to show you. And it's yours. That is now the current value of your home with the renovation that has been done.
Wow.
The pre-renovation value of their home was $650,000. With a renovation budget of $75,000, the new estimated value of their house is $740,000. That increases the value of their home by $90,000.
What Hilary did here was just amazing.
It opened it up so much.
This kitchen looks incredible.
Thank you.
Fortunately, I showed them one just as incredible.
Like, that kitchen was gorgeous, but this
Yeah.
kitchen is twice the size of that kitchen.
Here's another thing about that house. The bedrooms were all close together, which is what she wants.
If that monitoring system will work, then maybe that will resolve our problem here.
Exactly how much did this fabulous house cost?
$850,000.
It was above our budget, but everything was high end.
Sense you up their budget by a crazy amount of money, and you think you pulled off some great feat of finding them the perfect house? Ridiculous. Anyway, mine has a pool, yours doesn't have a pool, so there.
I think it comes down to where do we want to put our money?
They've made a decision.
Let's go find it. Okay, so decision made?
Yes, we've made a decision.
And? Are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
We are going to list it.
Fantastic decision.
So David did nail it with that other house, did he?
You know what? It just had everything that we needed, and it's already finished top to bottom. Brought me closer to the girls, which is really important.